Hold on, get like me, too icy. Retro, too pricey. I used to kill in high school. Heard that you met on a wifey. Henny, my toxic. Blicky, no boxing. You niggas give me no options. You niggas give me no. I can flood the city, I mean right now.
You heard? Nah. Lou Castro versus Mike P. What's your thoughts, Lou Castro, in this battle?
The dramatic pause.
Lou Castro clear.
Whoa.
Clear.
Where'd that come from?
Clear?
What do you mean, Lou
Like,
Castro?
hold on.
Hold it down. Hold it down the chat.
Let's clarify
Hold
this,
it down the
fellas.
chat. Hold on.
Two
Like
types
Mike
of
P
clears.
just deliver a
Two
classic
Hennies to the
against
stage.
Brolic?
There's
Two
two
Hennies
clears.
to the stage.
It's a 2-1 clear.
50 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker.
Oh.
Talking heavy.
Mike P, relax. Mike P, relax. Hold on.
So when
Nah,
you say
let it-
clear,
nah.
do you mean like 2-1
Nah,
clear?
I'm gonna fuck him up. Fuck him up. Nah, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I already know what Mike get into, man. Mike nice. You know, definitely one of them ones. But I definitely know what I'm about to get into. That's my main thing. I mean, I try not to really concern myself about what type of performance or what my opponent's gonna do, because if I really concern myself with that, like I'm taking mental energy and brain power away from focusing on what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like at this level, everybody capable of being elite or having that performance. Like, you don't get here without doing that multiple times. You know what I'm saying? You don't get here without doing that. So I already know what type time he's gonna be on. I know he's gonna be great, but me personally, I'm just in it. I'm locked in, bro.
You locked in.
I'm locked in.
Experience. This is Mike P's third night main events.
That's cool.
What do you say to that?
That don't mean nothing to me. Like, I don't get why people think like raps don't matter whatever room it was in. Like, raps are raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, you know, of course. You know, it's, to me, night of main events is an accolade. It's not really like it's an accomplishment. It's not like a test of how good you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's an accolade. Like, to me, like, seriously, it's an accolade. Like, seriously, like being able to say, "Oh yeah, I was on Nome, or I was on Summer Madness." That's an accolade. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are prestigious events. So saying that, when people be like, "Oh yeah, this is his fourth Nome," like, all right, this is your fourth Nome, but how great were you on every last one of those Nomes? You know what I'm saying? Like, every single time you showed up the Nome, or not even just saying, this ain't even specifically for Mike P. It's an accolade though. Like, seriously, that's really what it is.
Mike did show up on the last few Nomes. Not gonna lie.
He showed up. He was good.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He battled Twerk and he battled Saga.
But this is Lou.
Now it's Lou.
This is Lou.
What's the difference in those matchups and you?
I feel like the difference is, like, he never battled nobody as Brolic as I am. And when I say Brolic, I mean...
Hold up, Real Sick's pretty, okay. Brolic in the mind.
See, this is what niggas be having. This is what niggas be having fucked up. Strip
beat
isn't
COVID,
just a...
though.
Strip, I beat COVID, bro. Like...
Facts.
Real Sick can't say that, I don't think. That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. How can you deny that?
COVID, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro.
You feel
That
what I'm
shit
saying?
violating me, bro. That shit violating
COVID
me,
put on
bro.
the mask when he walking around.
You alright?
You feel what I'm saying?
You are?
I'm the cure, you alright?
You are?
You alright?
Oh, you
I'm
about
the
to
cure.
You about to say something, Dre? You had a point. You about to regarding this battle?
I agree with his accolade thing, but I also agree, like, yes, when you're on Nome, it's like, this is the time to show, like, can you really rap in this type of environment? This is different from your no disrespect, but they're not as prestige as Nome. You know, like your Born Legacies and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some people try to make it flip it like you dissing. So, you know, you gotta throw the disclaimer out there.
Yeah.
But it's not like now, like, if you go from a Born Legacy stage to a Nome stage, now you're like in front of like what we're accustomed to. You go from the smaller venue to a bigger venue, holding like 1,000 or 2.
I can't wait for that.
And then you got star-studded. We ain't ordinary people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hitman.
I put John in front of legends.
Shout out to Hitman. These different guys. Listen, that SM2 stage. You put somebody from that just started rapping. It's gonna look different. You know what I'm saying? You could be nice at your home park. Mm-hmm. And then you go AAU and then it's completely different. It's new competition.
Respectfully.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, we got to talk about what's happening right now.
That's a fact.
And what's actually happening right now
That's a fact.
I'm going to the same room that I probably did my.
That's a fact.
Today.
That's a fact. Well, now you know.
There are more people than the last time, though.
If there's so even if there is more people, that I think personally like that works out in my favor because one, I'm more of a showman. You know what I'm saying? One, Mike P loud as shit. You know, I'm louder.
Bang!
And stronger.
I think y'all both are showmen, like in your own way.
Yeah, but he don't. But can Mike P do the moonwalk?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't think
That's
anybody.
a great question. Shout out to Mike P. That's a great question.
I look at Mike P. got broad shoulders. I don't think he got rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I got rhythm.
What are you trying to say?
To the room.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying I got broad shoulders, but it's rhythm in these shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I'm a showman. Right. You know what I mean? Like I'm here to I'm gonna be all over the stage. Bang, what you doing? I'm right here. You over there. Bang, now I'm back over here. What happened? What's going on? Round one, it's over. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like definitely, I hope. From what I understand, I don't know. Like I can't confirm it. You know what I mean, nobody told me if there's gonna be people there or more people. But like, I hope there's more people there. You know what I mean? Because
all these tickets we gave away. I gave away 5 tickets last night. Henny gave away 5.
So there's a thing. All right, so this is a thing now. All right, so now I didn't know this is an actual thing. Yeah. Like there's definitely gonna be people there. So there's definitely gonna be people there. Oh, nah, it's lit for him. It's lit for him.
But doesn't he perform in front of crowds too?
Like, what the fuck that mean to me, bro? Niggas don't sauce like Lou.
Wasn't Mike on the Nome versus Twerk?
Yeah, Nome 7.
1,500, same stage I battled on.
Irving Plaza. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's valid. That's my boy. Shout out New Jersey Twerk, one of the greatest in the world. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Mike P's
you know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
That was their first opportunity, and I was on stage for that. I was right there behind.
Did you absorb something? Absorb like the energy?
Nah, I caught a vibe.
Put a butterfly.
I caught a vibe. I was there for the butterfly in the cocoon.
You shrugged it off like, man, you won't hit me with that.
Nah, I wasn't even thinking like that, man. I was like, my mind wasn't even there. My mind was like, I can't wait until I get on the stage. My mind wasn't even worried about what Mike P was doing up there because I just thought Twerk was gonna smoke him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess if you want to say Mike P won, you know what I'm saying? Cool, but you know. But this is the problem. Like, I think Twerk beat himself in that situation.
But they said about a lot of Twerk battles. Now we're on Twerk back.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna drag the subject.
That's not crazy.
Because one, not just Twerk, but I feel like Saga beat himself too.
And this is how you get face off material.
I'm out of here.
This is how you get face off material. This is how you get face off material.
Bro, nah, listen. This is my
people to champion. Listen.
But hear me out.
Now we have face off material.
But hear me out though. Hear me out though.
Facts.
Hear me out though.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that's to take away from what Mike did, because Mike was good.
Yeah.
Mike was good. You know what I'm saying? He was good. Like, he went up there and did what he was supposed to do. You dig what I'm saying? But when your opponent isn't their best, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to battle the best Mike P. Like, that would kind of blow minds. Like, I'm on this Nome stage and I'm just beating you because, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't come prepared. You know what I'm saying? That would, of course, you know what I mean? I'm going to take the W for sure, but I want to be able to say I beat you and you was trying to win. Like you was really trying to win, but you couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want Mike P to really try to win. Like, I want him to really try to win. Like, not trying to be fun. I want him to try to win. Because I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win, bro. Yeah. Listen, look at me, bro. Look at me. Now look at the camera. Now look back at me. Bro, I've been doing push-ups. I'm trying to win, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, and it's not even just trying to win, bro. I'm trying to be more memorable. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put on a show to show why I belong here. So I'm hoping he coming on the same time because bodies don't got no replay value.
Wait, how did Smash get served?
Niggas was like, yo, Lou, I mean...
He didn't ask for this?
Yeah, he asked for this. He tweeted one day, it was like, yo, I want Lou Castro on Nome. I said, bad move.
You said, yeah.
I said, let's get it.
You fell into my trap. You think you set it up, but I set it up.
Yeah. Oh, my fault.
Somebody got an alarm?
Yeah, that was
It's the time for you to go?
I hate that sound.
Damn.
It's time for me
It's
to
to wake up.
I hate that sound.
It's time for me to
It's time everything in me.
push-ups.
Hate
I'm gonna
that.
chill.
Oh no.
That's for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
You got
I need
a
the same
push
thing.
up alarm.
I need a push up alarm too.
Yes, you do.
It is cock. I've been in the gym, bro. Like that's X is right.
The chart's
there.
right there.
The chart's right there.
Nah,
What week we on?
We on this week.
That's
I got 2 more days.
That's
I got
7?
3 more days in a
We at week 7?
Yeah, I got 3 more days. I'm out there hit 6 in a week. Anywho, Paul, you don't know what I'm talking about.
We gonna talk about it.
But now, Lou Castro, you got to realize you're underdog in the situation, right?
Nah, of course. But see, this
People
is the
betting
thing.
against
Alright.
you in this bet. You got to understand that, though, right?
Nah, I understand. Look, all right. First off, let me just get this out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming in this shit on some like, you know, better than thou type shit. I'm coming in this shit like when I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to leave an imprint. Like that's like, you know, I be joking around this shit, but like on some all serious shit. Like I'm trying to leave an imprint in this shit. Like, and they finally gave me that look on Nome. You know what I mean? Like I'd be a fool to come up there and not give my best. I'm talking about my best showing to date. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like at this level, everybody is capable of giving that level of performance. You know what I'm saying? So if I know everybody, and even the nigga I'm battling, I know he's given that level of performance before. You know what I'm saying? He had one of the best rounds of the year last year when he battled Danny.
Yep.
That was one of the best rounds of the year. And I know he's capable of doing that again. So why would I come in there on some like half-ass shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, like it's that time. You know what I mean? Like, it's that.
CJ Singh in the comments, I think that's his name, said, what are you going to say to Mike P that's never been said before?
Stay tuned.
I knew
I was about to say he's gonna give away his
I knew that was going to
material.
happen. I do so many things, so I know for a fact.
Yo, what y'all think, whatever y'all think I'm about to say to Mike P,
Scrap
you're
that.
wrong.
Scrap that.
Whatever y'all think I'm about to say to Mike P, you're wrong. Like, I'm not, whatever. Like, I trust me. Because I know how this shit go, man. Like, I know how this shit go, man. Like, if there's ever, like, anything, nah, I ain't even gonna say all that. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it go.
Okay. Y'all want to move on to the next one, or what y'all wanna do?
Absolutely.
You got Lou Castro. You got Mike P or Lou Castro?
I got Mike P.
You got Mike P?
2-1.
I got Mike P 2-1 then too, since you got Mike P 2-1.
Respect.
Okay, send them on. Let me see here. What else we got next? Danny, JC versus Fonz.
Interesting.
It's interesting. It's a compy box battle. It's a puncher's battle. You feel me? So I'm expecting a punch war, a bar fest.
This is gonna be
No
definitely
more,
gonna be
less.
a bar fest. This is gonna be another one of them ones, just like it was with None. Fonz wants that title of being one of them guys with the punching, the pen, the punching. He's gonna get all up in JC's space.
He is.
Fonz is big. JC's little. You know that.
Boy.
Optics.
JC will be tweeting you, son.
Optics.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of JC. It's no slight to him. I'm just saying optics.
No, but you gotta understand.
But it's JC.
Though, you got
It
to
is JC.
Listen, you gotta clarify everything when you talk about JC. You know what I'm saying? You say something that's simple.
Pop.
Hey, look, right?
Said, what about JC?
Real quick, I said something about JC because I said like he gives a fire performance sometimes and then he just disappears.
Yeah.
Somebody thought I was talking about him. Then he came back at me. I'm like, oh, I just bet money on him and won. I said, well,
That's what I'm saying. Having said all that, I do have JC winning this battle. It's just he's that pen is too tough to beat, too tough to predict against. I don't see.
Hold on. Somebody in the comment says, rumor has that Lou doesn't even go to the gym. It's all speculation. You want to address that, Lou?
Do you want to address that?
Yo,
It's
who
in
said
the
that?
comments.
He said, yo.
It's in the comments.
Yo, someone said
Oh, watch
something?
your mouth, boy.
I'm letting you know what they said.
Watch
I'm
your
not trying
mouth,
to-
boy. You know me from somewhere? You know
You don't
me?
go to the gym, it's all speculation.
You don't be with me in there, boy. Fuck out of here. Stop,
Leg day?
stop playing with me. Come on, man.
Jay Nightwing, right? Okay, okay.
Man, see my skinnies, you heard?
Okay.
My
Yes.
fault, my fault.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let me
Two
get
comments
Fonz
we had-
and
we
them. Let
had
me get
to-
Fonz and them back to respect. You know?
Yeah.
Niggas is wild.
Yo.
Fonz won the 25. He won the tournament.
He
You know
did.
what I mean? That Lou
Salute.
Castro was in. Shout out to Lou, Big Lou. Is that enough for JC though?
I mean, to be honest, like,
Can Fonz beat JC? Yeah. But is he gonna beat JC though? JC won in Verb, so I think he was gearing up for that, and being wild disrespectful. I think all the energy is gonna go on to Fonz. I got JC 2-1. Not saying that's the only reason, but JC don't play.
No. He doesn't care
Who
status,
your
who you
name
are,
is,
what your name
anything.
is.
If we going off of what we going off the none battle, that's one. How he battled First Lady Flames as well. Like, why you trying to do that to your young lady like that?
All right, this is my take.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my take on this one.
Okay.
All right, JC definitely can win.
Mhm.
You
You rolled off a camera. Sorry about all this. There you go. That's yours right there.
JC definitely can win.
Yeah.
But one thing I noticed is that JC don't really do too well against like aggressive punchers. You know what I mean? Like really aggressive punchers. People like that move like work the stage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Fonz don't really work the stage too well. So I think like I don't know, man. I think Fonz can win though. Like I really think Fonz can beat that. Like JC is just like he's a high level, but he's here this whole time. Like the whole ride, he's here. You know what I'm saying? Like he's this high level. When everybody like a lot of people peak here, JC's here this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So like if you can meet him there and add some type of like high level of entertainment to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, I think that's what beat JC. You know what I mean? That's what beats JC.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, cause JC stays here. Like every battle, he's
could be an
always
8.
he's gonna stay at an 8 or above. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
gotta have 2 9s
So if you
to beat those 8s.
I'm saying
Fonz.
if you can, cause I think Fonz
And he's on the
first of
low
all,
side sometimes.
Fonz
too.
punch crazy.
He do.
Yeah, he does.
And Fonz
I like Phil.
he can sell it. He can sell a punch crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like that's a form of performance too. You know what I'm saying? Selling a punch or like, you know what I mean, acting it out or doing whatever. That's a form of performance too. So I don't know, man. Like if Fonz is in his like he can beat JC. Like I don't think that's gonna be as clear as people are. But I know JC gonna always be that. I mean, it's just the idea of meeting JC there and surpassing him.
So you got Fonz, what you saying?
You know what? I got Fonz.
I had to make him pick one at least.
Champion.
Little Mike P. Champ, that's what we do up here,
That's
champ.
what we do.
And obviously Fonz is underdog as well. You know what I mean? That just goes without saying. It's JC.
Yeah.
It's following strong. JC.
I got JC.
I got JC 2-1. I don't know. It's
Say it, say it.
It's too difficult to go against
Say it.
JC. Like he's
hard to
at
go
the-
against
like
JC.
it's like at this point he's damn near almost making every line count.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know for the people that like just don't like JC. Like I don't know if they just like I don't know. You can't not
can like him
you
outside
can not
of the
like
ring.
you can't not like his ability to rap.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. You cannot like you cannot not like his ability to rap. He's just great. Like I
Yeah, nah, the
Alright.
nigga's
That's it.
an impeccable rapper.
Next one is Danny Myers versus Real Sick.
It's gonna be one of them ones.
Hold on, I want to put the disclaimer out there. You know what I mean? Danny Myers battled Enes. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't
Before that, I
matter.
feel like he battled Kang, and he's
Doesn't
about to
matter.
battle Shotgun Suge,
doesn't matter.
and then he walks into Real Sick.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, my
What is
question
that?
is-
What
my
is that
question
shake,
is-
y'all?
For Enes, that was what, 3 rounds?
3 rounds, yeah. I think it was 3 rounds.
He battled Kane when?
I think, but I didn't see that battle yet. If I'm not mistaken. And that was
Probably like a month ago or something.
One round,
so?
yeah, against the Garden. And
Yeah,
then Shotgun Sugar's 3 rounds this weekend.
He's tripping.
And then he got real sick a week after.
Sick ain't one of them niggas to do that with.
I want to
I ain't
say
gonna
Danny,
lie.
but I'm like, I gotta go with Sick.
Sick
You
is not
can't-
one of them niggas to do that with. They tried to line me and Sick up one time, and I was like,
Nah, I'm cool.
I said, nah. I said, I want to battle him, but
Okay.
like, they tried to line it up in like a 2 week, like
Oh,
a week or some change or something like that. Like, it was like a week or some change. I had like
Sick
10
is too
setup.
rapidy rap
The setup,
for
the
that.
setup.
I was like, I'm not
He's too
about to do
rapidy
all
rap
that.
for
I need
that.
time to craft that shit. I was like, not with him. Like, when I battle him, I need time to craft that shit. Like, there's certain people you just need time to put that shit together, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't think he one of them guys. But I don't know. Danny Myers been on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he been on pure
I might have
bullshit.
to pull my debatable card on this battle here.
You get one debatable.
I might
I'm not
have
using
to.
it on this one.
Might have
I gotta
to.
go against Danny. Danny know that too, cause if you beat Shotgun Sugar real sick, that's gonna speak volumes. So I gotta go against you.
And
Why you was trying to
has
do
Sick
that?
been sitting?
What?
Sick been sitting since when?
Since
Like
Since
T.
the 2-on-2.
Since the 2-on-2
2-on-2.
and then Mike P for the 1-on-1. Yeah, this
And Danny is
tough,
back to back every other week or every week.
And the nigga Sick said he
Shotgun
right-
Shook this weekend.
Sick
Smack
said he
so
Saturday.
even if he gets through the full 3, they could be watered down a little bit.
Sick say he right
But
every
are
day,
you
too.
watering down your 3 rounds for Sick though?
I don't think he is. One thing that Danny said that I do agree with is like, okay, Shotgun Shook battle was supposed to happen about a month and a half ago, so he could have had the material since then. But even then, it's like
He came up here and said though that he had more time, so he recrafted some stuff, didn't he?
I think so.
So he was still
He said
right.
Shook has more time. I have more time, but I gotta go against Danny until he completes the objective. I mean, Real Six been sitting, and he's not one to play with. So
This is tough, man. It's tough for me.
I got real sick 2-1.
That says a lot that you think is tough, though.
what?
That says a lot that
Like
you
it
think
should
is
be
tough.
clear for Sick because
It should
Danny's
be
just
clear.
taking too much.
I think
I'm
it's gonna
leaning
be.
towards Sick,
I think
but-
it's gonna be sick 2-1. I feel like the last time Danny was on a run, I feel like he was.
What you with? What you want? How you want to play it? This that shit, don't you front. Nigga, don't you say it. I'm the shit, like the blunt. Tell him fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done. That's the song. Do you really wanna fuck with me?